Ladies and gentlemen, the GTA 6 map made by the mapping project community is now almost finished. The community has filled in huge new areas, and this might be the closest thing we have so far to the near final map until the third trailer drops next year in 2026. The massive shout out to Lace and Yanis for making this possible. So we have two different maps. They both have the same layouts, but just the colors are different in some of the details. So this is the map that is actually made by Yanis. There's also a black version, but I believe this one is way better to understand things. They changed the colors. They've added as well, for example, these, but they just added, for example, this part right there. And the names that we have here, the landmarks actually are currently unknown, but we actually have their names. For example, refinery, factory, there's also even the name, like the location, as you can see, everyone. We even have, for example, this one, it's new. As you can see, Port Gellhorn Container Port, which is actually confirmed. It's really cool. And we have as well this one, Dry Dock, but its current location is currently not found yet. Additionally as well, Yanis also added this tab right there, as you can see, with new icons. Everything changed, which I believe it is way better. We can see here it says trailer 1, 2, screenshot, artwork, leak, confirmed location, and a speculative location. And as you can see, everyone, they also have shared this here on Discord. I'll leave the mapping project's Discord link in the description below. So yeah, the black version also has like tons of details. I mean, the red ones that you guys are seeing are actually like roads. And again, those are pretty much the same stuff, but it's just the colors and the layouts are different. And now the moment of truth, let's break down the map that is made by Lace FPS. It is huge. There's tons of details to break down. So let's dive in. As you all can see, here is the map, which I'm sure all of you know. This is like the layout. This is how it's going to look like. These are based on the leaks we got in 2022, along with the two trailers and the screenshots, etc. If I click on the map icon, this is like a brand new updated website. It looks insane. I like the UI. So we can see like world marks, leaks, trailer. We're going to focus on the world marks. If I click on this one, the Peacock Bay by City is actually over here. So they have left something. We can see in-game photo was seen in the second trailer, and this is real-life reference, as you can see. If I click on this photo, it's gonna mess up some things, which the recording might stop. So you guys are already seeing how they look like, and they also have left like the location in real life, the name. They also have left like a button, Google Earth. You can also check it out if you want. This is super detailed. I like this. So if I go down, I just don't want to like talk about every single building because this is gonna be like complete time wasting. For example, this one too in the second trailer. But what I like about that is that because we know that according to the leaks, we're gonna be able to enter in any building we want. This is gonna be a lot of insane. We have also, for example, this one. Yo, this is sick. So this was like in game, probably in the second trailer, and this is the IRL version. Okay, I want to go down. I want to focus on more. For example, we have Ambrosia, one of the major cities, the screenshot and the IRL. This is amazing. And I also like the fact they've left, as I said earlier, their real life names. We have also, for example, here in Ambrosia, again, we saw that in this screenshot right there, in which this is the IRL one. So we have as well here other, which is unknown. I really have no idea what this is, but it's not done. I want to go down to Vice City once again. We can see this one. There are like so many tall buildings. So I just want to like stop from Vice City. I want to focus on Hamlet. So you can see it says here 2022. So these are the 2022 leaks. So as you can see, this is in GTA 6 and this is the IRL. So this is the purpose of this video. I want to show you guys their inspirations. How were they inspired? So it looks really cool. But also, for example, this, yeah, they're identical. The dark and like light red. I want to talk about as well Key Lantern real quick, so we can like instantly move on to the other version of the map, which is like way more detailed, not like this showing like IRL and in-game. For example, we have this, and this is the IRL. Yo, it's literally the same. And I have no idea what this is. I really don't. If you do know, let me know in the comments. Yeah, we saw that. Yo, that's crazy. I really have no idea how they find these. I just do know that this requires a lot of work. I mean, this takes anywhere in between days to weeks. Now, for example, I clicked on this one, which is again in Key Lanto. We saw that, I believe, it is seen in the second trailer. I believe so, yeah. And this is the IRL. It's like pump station, like booster pump station. So yeah, we have like so many details in Key Lanto. As you can see, it's really cool. They have showcased like almost every single thing. Again, we saw that in the second trailer, and this is the IRL where Jason in GTA 6 is leaving the market. I definitely love this. We have so many stuff that are unknown. I mean, that's obvious. It's completely normal. But I want to show you guys something that it will blow us away. For example, this is IRL. Yo, look at that. It's obviously not the same one as in GTA 6. It's like an inspiration. You can already tell that. And this is like the screenshot that we literally saw. So it's like an inspiration. And as I said earlier, they also have left this button for Google Earth. So like when you click on that, you'll be able to see it on the map in real life. It's amazing. There are like so many stuff. Look at this. We have, for example, this one. Oh, okay. We saw it in the first trailer, right? I mean, it's not exactly like the same one, the same, but you can tell that there's like a reference. We have as well this one, for example. Yeah, we saw that it is a screenshot, and yeah, it's literally the same. And obviously, you know, we'll be able to do like stunt jumps with like achievements, maybe just like in GTA 5. This long bridge. So the stuff that I'm showing you guys are brand new. We have as well Mariana County. This is the first time that I'm hearing. Look at that. This is definitely gonna be in GTA 6. It may not be like the same exact ones. I don't know, maybe with different colors, textures. Port Gellhorn. I don't think we talked about Port Gellhorn yet, so it's definitely worth in talking about it. So this is like in game. I don't think we saw this before. I have no idea. But it's just like in real life. You can tell by, you know, these. But I'll say that again. I'm not sure from where this came from. Is this like a leak? If you do know, please let me know, because I also like the mountain. We have, for example, this one. I don't know what this is, but it seems to be like a gas station, which is again in Port Gellhorn. We have, for example, this one too. It's like completely zoomed in. Maybe they have taken like screenshots, not in GTA 6. This was definitely like a screenshot. I'm not trying to skip anything because I'm trying to make this video as smooth as possible, you know, like chilly. I think we saw that, yeah, this was in a screenshot, and this is the IRL. I also like the clouds too, you know, the clouds. It's like about to rain. Yo, this game is gonna be insane. Okay, so we're talking here. It's like here. And you guys can also see they have left some specific numbers. For example, 3. So this means they're like 3. If I zoom out a bit, like look at the details. 692 in around Vice City. 692. This is an insane number. That's around here. If I click on the 2, and we should do that. We saw that in this screenshot, you know, for Raul Bautista. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. It's just gonna be again something really cool. Maybe you can like control it. I think that might be the case. You can also like maybe troll other players. And yeah, because speaking of other players, I will surely make a video about GTA 6 online. I'll make like a breakdown video again covering what we know so far. Obviously leaks, nothing official yet. But yeah, GTA 6 online is indeed happening. For sure, I mean, it's gonna be game-changing. Tequesta, that's the first time that I'm hearing, by the way. You guys can see, this is huge. We have as well, for example, this. I just want to like stop from Vice City because I think we covered mostly Vice City. We have as well this. I believe we saw that in the first trailer in this scene. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, you can almost like recognize it. As you can see, this is like something which is under construction. So maybe in GTA 6 it's gonna be like that. Maybe it's staying this for like forever, like under construction. But I really hope that will not happen. I just want to see something realistic, like an event. Like when we start playing GTA 6, we may see this building being under construction. Then maybe like around, I don't know, like 2 or 3 months later, we will see like a progress. That's what I want to see. Now, I also want to talk about real quick about Hamlet, which is being like over here. I also like the fact that they have like written the names. Like for example, this part is Grass Rivers. This is Watson Bay. Literally this screenshot that you guys saw. If I click on this one, it is literally this in real life. Again, this is the first time ever that I'm seeing this because they just literally brought like a huge update. But just to clarify, we're not talking the same map. This is by Lace FPS and the other is by VMap, like the, you know, like the black version. For example, we have this one too, as you all can see, and we saw that here. This is the IRL. You literally know, you will already tell that it's literally that. We have as well this. I really don't know what this is, but this is like the IRL dockside, as you can see. Nothing too exciting, but just thought I'd show you guys real quick the inspiration. So we're done with Hamlet. So far we covered Vice City. Again, not every single thing, like every single detail, of course not. I'm trying to show you guys the stuff that were recently added, the new ones, because I'm sure you guys already know about the old ones. Just like for example this one. So there's like not like an inspiration, obviously. I mean, Vice isn't like, I mean, this thing isn't in real life, you know, it's like in GTA 6. We have, for example, this. Oh, yo, this is sick. So Vice City, this is like the screenshot, and it's just like Miami. It's crazy, I like that. And this is like the real life location. I actually like this website a lot more than the VMap. I mean, I support both, but I actually find this way easier to know more about the game, like in terms of the new locations, the RL references. We have, for example, this one too. It seems to be like a school. I'm sure we will be seeing the schools in GTA 6 because we actually have one in GTA 5. So I was also going to talk about, for example, Lake Leonida. Oh, yo, this is huge. So hold on, let me just clarify real quick. So Lake Leonida, right? So this is like the screenshot. I believe this is like the wrong screenshot. This is not Leonardo. I believe this is in Port Gellhorn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not the same. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it is not the same. This is not like Leonardo. If you guys pay attention, this is huge. You can literally see as well the clouds. Now obviously because like the photograph was taken from like, you know, high altitude, you can tell this is something gonna be huge. So we have as well, for example, this one in the screenshot, it's the same. We have like so many stuff here. I don't want to go every single one of them. For example, this is the screenshot as you all can see in front of you, and this is the IRL. It's like, it seems to be like a garage. Maybe like you can modify your vehicles, give it the case, most likely. That doesn't seem to be like a school. But comment down below, do you guys believe we'll be seeing the schools in GTA 6? That's like an interesting question. Yo, okay, this is like Photoshop. Color grading, the colors are changed, but this is sick. Yeah, it's this one. We're talking in Ambrosia now. Yeah, it's the same. All right, we're done with the Ambrosia. We have as well this. Okay, this is brand new. This is brand new. I never talked about this before. Okay, so this is like the screenshot I remember, and this is the IRL one. Okay, so like that's pretty much just something basic, but this is sick. Yeah, the market that we saw in the first trailer, where like in like the alligator was trying to get inside the market. I also wonder if buildings or markets like that will be destructible. Maybe if we are driving like a car, we'll, you know, like smash it through the market. But I really hope this will happen. I really hope that. If it does, bro, I really hope it happens, because a lot of you guys have been saying that this is not gonna happen because it will require more. I just don't remember the name. I mean, it's something that isn't possible. This is what some of you guys have been telling me. Not like for specific missions only. I'm talking like in free mode, you know, like in story mode. Okay, we have a sort, for example, this one, this and this. So it's not really letting me to click on it, but I can see like a cop car. This is definitely a leak. It's literally the same. But I also saw something earlier. It was also like a cop car. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a leak, because if it is, then this is gonna be my first time ever seeing this kind of cop car. I mean, it's like similar to GTA 5's, but it's like a little bit different in terms of like the font they've used, the front, and it's just the IRL. But yeah, this is definitely interesting. I like it. Yo, this is sick. We also, for example, Mount Caliga, as you all can see. So this is the, like, in this screenshot, and this is the IRL. It is huge. I mean, it's literally on the name, like Mount Caliga. So this is definitely gonna be like a enormous mountain with like, you know, clouds. You can like maybe as well like hunt animals, like wildlife. This game is gonna be crazy, man. So we have as well this place. I don't know what this is. This is the screenshot we saw earlier, but there's no IRL reference yet. It's not really like an important thing. Where this came from? This is definitely a leak. You can see like a mountain behind. There's something also nice to mention. Port Gellhorn. I don't think we talked about that yet. There's like a dock. We have as well, for example, this. As you can see, we also went over the airports, but I don't think I covered everything specific here. And for example, we have this in real life. You can see the planes. I mean, it's gonna be something similar to GTA 5's LSIA. Here it says Gloriana State, Georgia. So apparently Georgia is gonna be part of the map. This is what a lot of people are talking about, because we saw like some plates after we got the second trailer. Okay, so we have as well last day. I will go over this place. Not every single thing again. Leonardo keys around Jason's house. We have, for example, this we saw in the second trailer. We have this one too. We saw that earlier. But again, there's like no IRL inspiration. I have no idea. As you can see. Again, it has no IRL inspiration. So I guess those are being shown in GTA 6. We only have this inspiration, which is literally the same, as you can see. So yeah, this is definitely something insane. This place, Nivelle Air Station. I'll show you guys as well like a screenshot now. It's like not like a blimp. They don't call it blimp. They call it something else. They haven't placed like the screenshot. I don't know. We have, for example, this one too. As you can see, yeah, we saw that as well here. Yo, this is sick. You know, I really wish we will have like a volcano in GTA 6. I never saw anyone talk about volcanoes in GTA 6. That would be as well like something interesting to talk about in a future upcoming video, because volcano in GTA 6, I'm not sure that will be happening, but with GTA 6 with this game, anything is possible. Okay, so this is the other map, which is being made by VMap. As you can see, this is the map. Now this is a little bit more detailed. You can see as well like the red lines here, but at the end of the day, they all are the same. But for this one, it's actually hard, like, to notice. You just have to like zoom in. Lake Leonida, Ambrosia, the airport, Vice City. We covered everything on the other map. But I believe in terms of like map design, this is like way more designed. So just to clarify, I want to show you guys the other map, just to show you guys the IRL places that have been added. Now they may have added as well the same locations on this map, but in terms of the map design, the details, this one takes the lead. So with that being said, everyone, that's pretty much gonna be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I also hope you guys found this video helpful. beautiful. So those were the new stuff that just got recently added on the maps. So if you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Leave your thoughts about the maps as well down below in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.